Hello grade 3s, I would like you to please click on the link below and watch the video, and then I would like you to come back to the PowerPoint when you have watched it. Alright grade 3s, we are going to go over inverted commas for speech because we are going to write a creative writing story with inverted commas, alright, with direct speech. Inverted commas are used to show that somebody is speaking. Here are some punctuation rules to follow so that the reader who's reading your story understands what you are writing. Rules for punctuating direct speech. We always place inverted commas around the words which are spoken. We use a capital letter at the start of a speech sentence, even if it is in the middle of another sentence. Before you close your inverted commas, we use a comma, full stop, question mark, or exclamation mark. If your reporting sentence comes first, John said, she whispered, I shouted, you use a comma after that. If a new person speaks, we start a new line. Let's have a look at a few examples. All right, he said, the comma comes after that. Then the inverted commas are now going to be opened up because somebody is speaking. This was nearly a horrendous disaster. The sentence starts with a capital letter there, and then we close it with a punctuation mark, and then close. Let's have a look at another example. Mr. Soul informed the Chronicle. All right, a comma, then we open it again. I've been working at the lighthouse for just over 40 years. Then put a full stop and we close it with the speech marks. All right, I would like you to try now. Mr. Soul, 63, told our reporter, the solitary life suited me and I love the sea views. All right, solitary means to live on your own. I'd like you to please put the correct punctuation with the direct speech there. You may write it on your whiteboards or a piece of paper. Let's check. Mr. Soul, 63, told our reporter, the solitary life suited me and I love the sea views. So we put a comma after reporter. We open the sentence up with inverted commas, capital letter T, and then we close it with a full stop and we close the inverted commas. What if the person that's speaking comes at the end? All right. When I saw the ship approaching, I feared for everybody's safety. All right. So we started with a capital letter, then we open it with inverted commas. Then we close it with a punctuation mark and enclose the inverted commas. All right. Then we say admitted Mr. Soul, but there's no capital letter there. Can you think why? I would like you to try an example on your own now. The villagers helped to stop a catastrophe, explained Mr. Soul. Remember your capital letter, your closing punctuation, and inverted commas around the spoken words. Let's have a look. We opened it up at the beginning there with inverted commas, a capital T. The villagers helped stop a catastrophe, a comma, and then we close it with inverted commas, explained Mr. Soul. I would like you to choose which one is correct and then discuss why the others are wrong. Now, here are some alternatives, all right, for using the word said, okay? So I want you to have a look at these words, all right? And you can, instead of saying said Mr. Soul or said the principal, you can say decided the principal or advised Mr. Soul, all right? There's lots of other words to use instead of said. We are going to do a quiz now. I'd like you to decide which one is correct, and then you can check on the next slide if you were correct or not.